everyone, I'm Lee Brown.
And I'm Vicki Corliss, and we're Brown Corliss Books.
So today I want to talk to you about meeting the people behind the stories that you love to read. And what a difference it makes when you're able to connect with an author.
Absolutely.
And understand
Absolutely.
maybe what went into the thought process of the book that you've read and loved, and just understanding the process that the author goes through. So we have had the good fortune of seeing many authors live
Over the years, yep.
And we've also been part of, as writers, we've been part of some wonderful book signings and panels, and always fascinated by the questions we get from people who are curious about how we came to write the stories that we write. So tell me about some of the people you're going to see this summer.
Well, we're both going to see a few. We have our first one is Ellen Hilderbrand,
who we love.
And these tours, as people probably know, are usually for writers who have a new book out this season.
Sure.
So all of these are new books. Ellen Hilderbrand's going to be talking about her 5-star weekend. I move on to Lisa C., who has Lady Tan's Circle of Women, and she's kind of an Amy Tan type writer.
Okay.
If you're not familiar with her. And then for the first time, I'm going to be seeing Deborah Goodrich Royce at the Ocean House as part of her summer author series, which she's been hosting for a few years.
Wonderful.
And we have met several writers through that series. This particular program is just Deborah talking about her new book, Reef Road.
Okay.
And finally, again, as part of the Ocean House summer series, is Annabelle Monaghan, who wrote Nora Goes Off Script, which was a big hit last year. And this year we're going to be learning about Same Time Next Year.
Ooh.
And I think what I have gotten out of this personally, meeting these different writers in these environments, as a member of the audience, and then I think you and I have both adopted it when we are on the platform talking to people. It's such a chance to get to know the person behind the writer. You know, who are they? I mean, they talk a little bit about their lives. I remember when we talked to or met Karen White, she and Team W, Beatrice Williams and Lauren Willig, had just written a book, and we got the chance to see them, but Karen's daughter was engaged to be married.
Yes.
And so she was sharing some of the details
of planning
about
the wedding.
Planning the wedding. Or, a writer's experience being in a particular location and the inspiration they drew from the location to write the story. So it's the inside scoop that you get from them about their stories, and it's sort of the inside scoop you get from them about their lives that humanizes them. And also, for me, really makes the book even more special when I'm reading it.
Absolutely. And I know we found the same thing when we have given a talk or we have a signing. There are always people that are very interested to know what sort of spurred us on to come up with certain characters, or where did the plot come from, and why did you set it in this particular scene. And as you have said to me many times, it's really fun when you catch someone by surprise. They when they hear the story behind the story and it resonates with them.
Yeah, and it stays with you. So when you're reading a book, I find myself actually thinking about the person who wrote the book if I've just seen them somewhere.
Sure.
And it just makes the book even better.
Absolutely. How about you? Have you seen somebody live recently, or are you going to be seeing someone live in this summer coming up? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the meantime, see you soon.
Bye.